Yeah, part of the training in the police college, of course, is like a school almost, a military school. Yeah, you march, you're on all those things. But you also go classes in criminal law, criminal procedure law, as well as criminal law and everything to do with crime scene and that type of thing. It's very good, but it's very limited in the sense that you know nothing about civil law. And it's a lot of time that you actually have to deal with civil law in the police. Where you can actually give advice if you had the knowledge, but of course we didn't. And it's easy for me now to speak because I'm a trained attorney and I practiced for years after I left the police. But in those days, of course, I had no such knowledge. You would arrive, say, at a domestic dispute, which is dangerous because it certainly can go to violence quite quickly. And there's a lot of emotion on both sides. And, you know, the husband, ex-husband normally tries to play the victim, and the female normally is the victim. I'm sad to say to you. And you're standing right in the middle, and then you have to try and diffuse the situation, which is hard when you're 19 years old and you don't have life experience as much. And so that was hard. So I would have said if you could train the police just a little bit more in this type of thing. Madam, please see an attorney and see if you can get a interdict against your husband. You know, that's a good advice. Go to the courts, family violence interdict, it's for free. You know, you can give all this type of advice, but what we would say in our innocence and according to standing orders is, Madam, we cannot get involved in a civil dispute like this. Therefore, we have to leave the scene unless a crime, of course, is committed here right in front of us. Yeah, so and that's a story too. That was something I always felt we should have addressed.